What's happening, everybody? It's Chris Casafranca. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Coming from Southern California, doing the Dodgers against the Mets. 76 and 46 Dodgers facing the 60 and 61 Mets. One team is continuing their ascension towards being the best team in baseball, or the Mets are just trying to hang on. So right now, Justin Turner ground out has gotten the Dodgers up 1-0, and Turner scored Turner. Turner, Turner, burner, baby. They're fast, they're reliable. So that's what's happening right now. The Dodgers are up, and let's see if the Mets can get some sort of offense going because that's been their struggle. They have decent pitching, maybe not tonight, but let's see here. It's now the bottom of the second. Dodgers are up 1-0. Walker Buehler is pitching, so I think probably about the last 15 starts or so, Bueller's only given up a couple of runs. So don't expect the Mets to score more than a couple. They almost have to shut the Dodgers out the rest of the way if they want to win. So let's see what happens here. All right, everybody, enjoy the stream. As I wait for this break here, we'll talk about some of the people that are playing today. So in terms of for the Dodgers, they probably have Turner leading off since Mookie's out, and it looks like they do have Turner at second leading off with Muncy at second. Turner at third, playing the 3 spot, and then Seager playing the cleanup with Taylor in the 5 spot, Bellinger, who's trying to get back on track in the 6 spot, McKinney in right field, getting the start over Pollock, and then Barnes getting the start over Smith, hitting the 8 spot with Walker Buehler, the legend, pitching tonight. So it's already 1-0. We'll talk about the Mets who are starting, but really the only guy I really know on them is Lindor, who I don't think is pitching, and along who's hitting the 3 spot with Conforto on the 4. It looks like, they've got other guys in there, but I'm not going to run through them until they pitch. So here's the pitcher, Carrasco, and he's up there right now facing the hitter for the Dodgers, and that is, okay, let's see here. Looks like I have a bit of a delay. It's actually it's the middle of the second. Let's see, are we in the bottom of the second? Okay, excuse me. So here's Chris Taylor up, and the count is 2-0 already to Taylor, so he's working the count well. This is a hitter's count. Expect Taylor to be really aggressive on this next pitch, which is usually going to be a strike. So it looks like the next pitch was a strike to Taylor. So we got a 2-1 count now, and Taylor is really good at making strong, hard contact, so I'm curious to see how he swings at this 2-1 pitch. I'm going to wait for the feed to catch up a little bit here. It looks like we're all caught up. So here's the 2-1 pitch by Carrasco, pitching from the stretch. He comes set, kicks the mound a little bit, steps off the rubber. So Carrasco sets at the belt. Here's the delivery. Caught the inside corner, 2-2. Taylor didn't like the call. It looked like it just caught the edge. Nice little cutter into the hands of Taylor. So with the count 2-2 here, and the Dodgers up 1-0 in the bottom of the second, let's see what Taylor can do to get this inning going. It's Friday night game 123. 40 games left in the season, and Taylor makes a nice cut up the middle over the second baseman's head. So there's a single for the Dodgers. Whoa, let's go Dodgers. Let's go get this. They can get in first place and have the best record in baseball if they can sweep and see the Oakland A's miraculously sweep themselves. So nice cut by Taylor there. Gets a little, down for the pitch and strokes it up the middle. Nothing too crazy. Good contact. I feel like this new influx of players are rubbing off on some of the veterans, telling them that, hey, you don't have to always hit for power. So, let's see what happens here. Who do we got? Bellinger at the plate now with Taylor taking a lead off from first, and Carrasco didn't like it, throws it to first, probably to the dismay of the Laker fans. But that's okay. All right, so here we go. No balls, no strikes to Bellinger here in the bottom of the second. 18 pitches thrown by Carrasco so far. There's the pitch a little high. So Bellinger, he's looking a lot better, even though he's not getting a lot of hits in these last couple of games. His cut looks better, and his approach there looked fine. When he's making contact, he's probably one of our best hitters. So there's Bellinger with the 1-0 count. Let's see what happens here. Another pitch high and away. So the pitcher's missing the zone high and away on these fastballs here. Maybe see something in Bellinger's swing that he wants to take advantage of that part of the box. But it hasn't worked so far. So another 2-0 count to a Dodger hitter. Last time it went to 2-1. So let's see what happens here. What the pitcher can do with in a hitter's count. What he can do to keep Taylor from running. This could be a hit and run situation. And there is a big swing and a miss by Bellinger. So couldn't make contact. Looked like it was in the lower part of the strike zone on the outside corner. Good pitch if you ask me, but I'd like to see Bellinger make contact there. Okay, so here's Bellinger again. 2-1 count, 1-0 Dodgers. Taylor on first. And there's another big swing and a miss by Bellinger. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 pitches that he laid off of out of the zone, and then 2 pitches that were in the zone that he took huge cuts at and just couldn't make contact. So let's see what Bellinger's approach is here as he steps into the batter's box. He slowly does his little method, wearing his Los Dodgers jersey. Let's see what the pitch is here. Looks like he's gone only fastballs on the outside part of the plate so far to Bellinger. Let's see if he challenges him on the inside part of the plate this time. And it is right down the middle. Pop up to short left, and there's the left fielder comes in and easily makes the catch. So Taylor retreats back to first base, and it is still 1-0 Dodgers, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Let's talk about this season so far for the Dodgers. I feel like they're chasing the Giants for a long time now. Giants aren't flinching, and Dodgers had a lot of bad luck with maybe some bad calls from the umps in the ninth inning of a couple of Dodger games. So I think the every game really counts now. You don't see too many wasted at bats. Guys are really making contact better than earlier in the year, like Bellinger. So let's see if the Dodgers can continue to stay hot. I think it's 7 in a row now for the Dodgers. Here's Billy McKinney, who had a pinch hit double last night in a 4-1 win for the Dodgers. And he steps up again in a similar situation with the runner on first. Not necessarily a runner in scoring position, but if he could find the gap, that should score a run. But at this point, the Dodgers are playing a little better small ball. So let's see McKinney's approach at the plate here. Hello? We're going to say goodbye because my beautiful daughter's here now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Get out of here, honey, so you can stay there.
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't know